Now here we are going to find out which of these containers or glasses holds the most and which holds the least. This is how you can do it, and this can work. I'm going to use water to fill my containers, but it could work with anything. So I'm going to show you. Maybe if you wanted to have a go throughout the week, you could try outside with some family. Okay, so I haven't even tested this out, so I'm not sure myself, but I would, of course, think this is the largest, so you made your prediction online. So next, I would probably be guessing between, I might guess between these two. This one's fatter, but this one's taller. I'm thinking maybe this one might hold that bit more. And next, I'm thinking perhaps this one, and maybe this one, and then this one last. What's your thoughts? Well, one way to test is to fill it up with water. I'll do that now. Now, I've since decided that it is even better to show you doing it on the sink, on the drying parts, where I'd leave my dishes to dry, and if there's any water spillage, it will just go down into the drain. For a little bit of fun, I want to make my water colourful, and hopefully I don't get it on my top. So you can clearly see my water. Now I haven't completely filled my jug here. I would say, if I was to explain it, it is nearly full. But I do want to make sure that I fill these completely. All right, so let's see if this container holds more than this. Now, if it does hold more, then it will overflow and I'll have extra in this container. And you can see it's overflowing now. It's running straight down into the drain. So I have a lot of extra water in this container, showing it definitely holds more than the mug. Now, one that I'm not so sure about is, does the mug hold more than the glass? Let's see. And it's overflowing, as I thought. The mug does hold more than the glass, but not too much more, because there wasn't much overflow. There wasn't too much extra water in this one than there was here. Now the next one to test out is, does the tall glass hold more than the candlelight holder? It looks like a mini fishbowl. So, carefully. Let's see. Oh, and I did lose a little bit of that actually, but I think that the amount that poured out and spilt out was not that much. So I would say that this container held more than here. Now to get it into here, I've just realised that this will be quite tricky. So the best way for me to do it would be using a funnel. I'll just grab one. So does this one hold more than this one? So the short round glass, does it hold more than here? Now for me to test it properly, I would need to make sure that this is completely full. There we go, and I'm going to pour it very carefully into the long, tall glass. Oh, and it's overflowing. So that shows, look how much is still there. So it's probably still half the amount. So this one definitely holds less than the short round glass. So that was a fun experiment, and I hope you learned something from it, as I clearly did too.